Alrighty, it is August 4th, and we have our first haul of the month. A pretty decent sized haul. I had some time to kill. It's kind of my busiest time at work. Starts next week. It actually kind of started this week, but I had some time to kill, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go thrifting, and then that turned into I'm gonna go watch Deadpool and Wolverine again, and then that turned into I'm gonna go to McKay's, even though I said I wasn't gonna do that again until Christmas. So I got some stuff here. I'm gonna go through it pretty quick. I think it was around 26 movies. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, like 12-ish games. And then I've got some stuff that I'm going to sell. There was some condition upgrades, stuff like that. So let's get into it. Let's start this month off right. I'll start with the stuff that I got to sell. Some games here, like 6 games. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think I picked this up at a Goodwill for $5. So I think I can double my money on that. We'll see. Dark Sector. I actually got a sealed copy of this at Half Price Books. I kept the sealed copy for myself because it's cool. You're gonna see I got several sealed copies at Half Price Books, and they look like they were all from Fry's, which is kind of weird. I guess maybe there was a Fry's in Nashville. I'm not 100% sure how Half Price Books ended up with them, because yes, this whole trip was in Nashville. But anyways, I kept the sealed copy, so condition upgrade basically. So this is gonna get sold. I've already added it to Macari. Here's a sealed copy game that I didn't want because I just don't really care about Narnia. So here's what the sealed games kind of look like. Have some stickers on them, but sealed nonetheless. Gonna sell. I don't think that one was worth too much. I think it was like $15 maybe sealed, which is crazy because that is an original launch PS3 game sealed. This one's a greatest hits sealed copy. You can see a little flap off there on there, but I didn't upgrade this obviously because I don't like the greatest hits. I don't like the red cases, so selling that. And I already had, this is a Goodwill pickup, so $5 for this. I think I can double my money on that. So I already have a good copy of Grand Theft Auto 4 that's not the greatest hits. And then this was a condition upgrade, so you'll see it here in a minute, but same thing. I think it was Goodwill, $5, but I had, this is my original copy, the greatest hits copy of Call of Duty 3, which is crazy. This game is so old. This was a launch title for the PS3, and I have now I have an original version, so I'm going to sell this greatest hits version. That's all the stuff that I'm selling. Now to get into the stuff I'm actually keeping, which I'm excited about. So we'll go through the games first. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I actually got this at a game exchange for like $6. I think it was really cheap. And I don't really remember this Mirror's Edge. And I just recently got the PS3 one, which I did play. Don't think I ever played this. So I thought for $6, worth a try, worth adding to the collection. This game I got at, what was those stores called? Let's see. I got the receipts over here. Well, I guess I threw away that receipt. There's these media stores, Great Escape, that's what they're called, in Nashville. And I think that's where I picked this game up at. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got this game from. Oh, no. This I got from McKay's. Yeah, I got this from McKay's. It was around $8. And it was on my wish list. I honestly don't remember why. It looks kind of cool. So I wanted to add it to the collection, and for $8, I wasn't going to pass on it. This was one of those games that I talk about where I did a condition upgrade. I went ahead and just left it sealed and left the stickers on there. It's kind of cool, I think. I don't know, I'm weird, but it's got the little Fred Meyer sticker on it. So yeah, that's going into the collection. Here's that Call of Duty I was talking about, which I had the red greatest hits version. Now I have the original version, which I like better. Didn't really play that Call of Duty. Here's a sealed copy of The Club. I actually did not own this game, but it was on my list of PS3 games that I wanted that I didn't own. And worked out. Got this at Half Price Books for sealed. All these Half Price Book games, too, were like $5. So I thought I was getting a steal because they were worth like 25-ish each. So I think this is one that I got at the Great Escape because I was looking through the PS3 games, and I've got a huge PS3 collection, so it takes something a lot for me to be like, ooh. And I just, as soon as I saw that it was black and white on the back, I immediately was like, this looks awesome, and picked it up. Never heard of it. Was really cool. Got it for around $10, and I am looking forward to trying that out. Here is another one that I got at the Great Escape. Or no, I got the McKay's too. I keep forgetting about McKay's. I thought I had Red Alert, which I haven't gone in there and looked, but it's not showing up in my collection. So this is the complete ultimate Red Alert 3. I love this game on PC. I've never played the PS3 version, but I kind of want to give it a try because I really like it. It does say there's online play, but I'm going to guess that's been turned off. So this would be a single player against bots game, but glad to add it to the collection because I love the Command and Conquer games. That's one of the franchises I wish EA hadn't killed. I wish they would bring it back because I love those. Play those with my uncle still to this day occasionally. Good games. Another sealed game from Half Price Books, 13. I did not have this in my PS2 collection. I remember this game. I remember not liking it very much, but of course I'm going to add it to the collection. It's got where it had the little security sticker up there on the outside plastic. I wasn't going to try and clean that off, but I am just going to leave it sealed for now and add it to the collection. It's cool because it's got like a cel-shaded look to it. I think there's a remaster of that now on like PS4, but I don't remember. Kingdom Hearts 2, I have 14 different versions of Kingdom Hearts, but for some reason in my PS2 collection, I do not have Kingdom Hearts 2, and I wanted it to add it to the collection, and this is a super clean copy at Game Exchange for like $8. So I was like, heck yeah, now I have both of the Kingdom Hearts in the collection. Transformers the game, I got this at Half Price Books. This wasn't a sealed game, but it looked so nice and neat that my feeling was I bet this was a sealed game and somebody must have cracked it open or something, and I didn't have it, so adding it to the collection. Once again, $5 game from Half Price Books. All right, that's it for games. Now we're going to get into movies. Before we get to all these movies from McKay's and Goodwills and all that, this was a Amazon Prime buy. The Steelbook went down to like around $14 on Prime Day, and it just took a while to get here. But this is a DVD upgrade for me. I love this movie. I would say Princess Mononoke is my favorite, but this is my second favorite Miyazaki film, and I love this Steelbook. It's all red, and what a steal! $14 for that on Blu-ray. But that was just a Prime Day leftover that took a while to get here. All right, let's get into some of these movies. I'm going to start off with my 4Ks, and I did get 2 Star Wars 4Ks from McKay's. So with my credit, I got Revenge of the Sith, which is one of my favorite Star Wars movies. I am trying to get them all in 4K. This is getting me really close, getting these 2 here, but this was $18. So not like the cheapest, but they're not really common to get the older Star Wars movies in 4K. They had like a limited print run, I think, and so glad to get it for $18. It didn't have the digital copy. It doesn't have a slip. I don't even know if these come with slips, so I'm just trying to get them all in 4K. Attack of the Clones, one of my least favorite Star Wars movies, but another $18 from McKay's. So now I just need Phantom Menace, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And then I think I will have every Star Wars movie in 4K, which is pretty awesome. This is an upgrade from Blu-ray, and actually I was glad I got this because at McKay's, if I see a Blu-ray for under $10 in 4K, or in 4K for under $10, I go ahead and grab it. Because if I don't have it, obviously, even if I have the Blu-ray, because and it works out sometimes because my Blu-ray copy was a rental copy with those stupid rings on it, and this was a sealed copy, if I remember correctly, of Valerian. Which I enjoy that movie. It's not my favorite Luc Besson movie, but it's also not my worst. I hate Lucy, so Venom with the slip. I think this was like $5 at McKay's. I had the new Venom in 4K. I did not have the original Venom in 4K. I had it in Blu-ray, and I did not have the slip, so upgrade. I do like the slips. This was like $2. I remember watching this movie. I can't remember much about it or if I even liked it that much. But for $2, 4K with the slip, you know me. I'm not passing it up. Will I ever watch it again? Who knows? All right. Stillwater. Now we're out of the 4Ks, but these are my slipped movies that I got. Got this from McKay's, I'm pretty sure, and with the slip, and it was super cheap, and this was on my list. I did really enjoy this movie. This kind of was one of the movies that people forget about, but was really good. I enjoyed it. Getting more of the Disney classics. Picked this up at The Great Escape, I'm pretty sure, for around $3, $2 or $3. So, not one of my favorite classic Disney movies that I do remember watching this as a kid. And this, of course, like Disney likes to do, comes with Fox and the Hound 2 that I've never seen. And also, this is a Disney Movie Club exclusive. So, Disney Movie Club does not exist anymore. So, maybe that'll become worth something one day. I keep seeing TikToks of this movie, and I think I've watched it once. I don't really remember it, but when I saw it for like $2 at a Goodwill or something with the slip, I was like, okay, I'm gonna add it. No, this was at a Great Escape. That's right, I remember now. But still, $2.99. So with the slip, I was like, I want to rewatch it again. The clips I keep seeing are funny, so. The Mule, I really liked this movie. This is a Clint Eastwood movie from a few years back. With the slip, pretty sure I got this at McKay's, so for under $5 probably. All right, that is it for slips. Now the rest of these are just plain old Blu-rays. The first one was a DVD upgrade. I really don't remember this movie at all, but I had it on DVD. Now I have it on Blu-ray. That was from McKay's. Rocker, another one that I don't really remember, but I had on DVD, so another DVD upgrade. I don't know. Some of these, you'll have to holler at me and tell me if they're good and they were worth buying on Blu-ray. Zack and Miri, another DVD upgrade. I kind of remember this movie, but once again, a lot of these early 2000s movies, I don't remember very much. Of course, I remember Van Wilder, but this is another DVD upgrade from McKay's. There was a funny joke in the new Deadpool about Van Wilder, so it was cool. I was like, yes, I want to upgrade that to Blu-ray. Have I seen that in 20 years? No. Will it hold up? We'll see. Gremlins. This was another DVD upgrade. Had this on DVD. I don't know if I've ever watched the DVD, but of course I've seen Gremlins. It's been a long, long time. This movie's getting old, but a lot of people love the Gremlins. I think they're okay. Another DVD upgrade, The Notebook. I have still never seen The Notebook, but I had it on DVD. Now I have it on Blu-ray. One day I'll watch it. Draft Day, another DVD upgrade. Got this from McKay's as well. I enjoyed this movie. I actually remember that movie, so there you go. There's the first one, DVD upgrade I remember. Paycheck. This is another DVD upgrade that I do remember really liking. Ben Affleck, Aaron Eckhart, Uma Thurman. Really want to rewatch this one soon. That might be what I watch next. I may watch that tonight, actually. Click, one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, underrated in my opinion. Great movie, and this I had on DVD, so this is a Blu-ray upgrade or DVD upgrade to Blu-ray. Armored, this is another one I had on DVD, but I don't remember at all, and it was like $2 at McKay's, so I was like, why not? Let's check it out. Walk the Line, another DVD upgrade. I really like this movie. Have not seen it in quite a while, but, it's the story of Johnny Cash. This one was $2. I don't remember loving it, but for $2, I was like, I kind of want to watch it again. Another one I see clips of on TikTok all the time. And I'm like, I don't really remember that part. Another Disney classic. This is actually one I've never seen. I've never seen Disney's Robin Hood. Pretty sure I picked this up at Great Escape for $2.99. And I was like, I like Robin Hood. Let's see what Disney's version of it is, especially for $3. Hook, I love Hook. I have not seen it in quite a while. I really like Hook. This is one of Robin Williams' cool ones. And I actually did not own this at all. So cool find. I got this at a Goodwill for $2. So I love when I find movies I don't have that I actually want for at Goodwill. That's always fun. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I did not own this. I thought I had it on DVD, but I didn't actually own it at all. So glad to have it. I enjoy this movie as well. I'm a big Kevin Costner fan. Have not seen this one in a while, but we shall see. And then finally, Hotel Transylvania 3. I got this at a Great Escape for $2.99. I actually have the first two, did not have this one. There may be another one. Honestly, I can't remember. I don't remember particularly liking this one. The Hotel Transylvania movies are okay. Not like my favorite, but you know, you got a good cast, Adam Sandler in there, and they're fun every once in a while. And of course, my OCD had to complete the collection. Alrighty, we're almost to the end of August. I've got a little bit of a stack here to go through, some movies, some games, and then I have one more movie that I pre-ordered that's going to be here Tuesday, and then I think that will be it for August, but you never know with me. So some of these I got quite a while ago, a couple weeks ago, so forgive me if I forget exactly where they came from and how much they were. But I think I'll remember as I start to talk about them. So first up, I got, there's been this seller on Mercari I keep buying things from because he gives great deals. And so I needed Guardians 1 in 4K, and he had this sweet Mondo Steelbook, which this was a Walmart exclusive, but they sold out really quick in my area. And they were wanting $35 for them, and I ended up paying around $25 for this. Brand new, sealed. So really cool Steelbook. I do really like it, and now I've upgraded my Guardians copy to 4K. And if this was my old Guardians copy, so I actually had the cassette tape Steelbook, which I really liked, but because I got that other Steelbook, I'm gonna trade this one in, even though I like it. I don't see the point in keeping it because I've got that one comes with the Blu-ray, comes with the Steelbook. I don't think I need to get that obsessed with having multiple copies of things. From the same guy for the same price. I think it was around $25. The original Avengers, brand new sealed, same thing, Walmart Mondo Steelbook. I didn't have this one in 4K, so this was a upgrade. I really like those Steelbooks. It was cool that I got them because those have been out for several months, and they get sold out everywhere around me. So to get them, and then not only get them, but get them cheaper than what they were originally going for, sweet deal. I bought this. I had it on DVD. I've been wanting to watch it again, and I got this on Amazon for around $10. I have not seen it in a while, but I remember liking it, and this I'm probably going to watch tonight. So we'll see if it holds up. Another movie I bought off Amazon for $10 that I'd been wanting. Matchstick Men. One of my favorite Nick Cage movies. I had it on DVD, so that's a Blu-ray upgrade. I'll move my games out of the way here and try and do them in a better spot. Another 4K upgrade. Actually, I didn't actually own this movie. That's right. I held off until I found a good deal for it. I think it was on sale on Amazon for $20-ish, which, I'll take it because it seems like Disney 4Ks are getting harder and harder on the new releases to find. Or maybe I'm not just being patient enough and waiting long enough. I enjoyed this movie. This is one of the better, newer Marvel movies. It's a little depressing, but I'm glad to have it in the collection. This was kind of a surprise movie for me last year. I really liked it. I like Glen Powell. I like Sydney Sweeney in this. And, gosh, where did I get this? I think this was an Amazon. No, this was from that same Mercari guy. So I got this for $10. That's right. Brand new sealed for $10. I don't think this has a 4K, if I remember correctly. So I'm happy to just own it. This was an Amazon purchase. I have both of these movies, the Cross and in regular, and this was a really good deal on Amazon. I can't remember, around $10 probably. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and get it. and convert the other copy when I see another sale for Across the Spider-Verse. Love Into the Spider-Verse, one of the best. This was another Amazon purchase. I follow this Facebook group where they post when 4Ks go cheap, so this was probably 10 or under. I already had it on Blu-ray, but of course I talked about this earlier in my Ends With Us review. This is one of my favorite Blake Lively movies, and so of course I wanted to upgrade it to 4K, especially for $10. This was another purchase from the guy from Macari. This was also $10. This came out, in November. I like The Hunger Games. I enjoyed this. I don't think it was as good as the book, which is kind of the same thing I say about the Hunger Games movies. I enjoyed the book a lot. But this was brand new for $10 with the slip. It's not 4K, but all my other Hunger Games movies are Blu-ray with the slip. So I thought the slip was good enough. I don't need to upgrade those in 4K anytime soon. I'm sure they're going to do a set later on down the line anyway, so I'm going to move on with movies here. I just got this yesterday. This was $9, so a little high, especially for a movie I'm pretty sure is not that great, but I had it on DVD, and I don't ever see it on Blu-ray anywhere. This is the OG, like the year 2000 Godzilla. So I don't like the new Godzilla Kong movies, but I wanted to rewatch that one at some point in time because I do remember, I think that's kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I enjoyed this movie. It came out a couple summers ago. I had this in my wish list for a long time, but I wanted the 4K version of it and finally saw it for $9.95 at Second and Charles yesterday when I was in Owensboro. So I was like, that it's worth $10. And plus, I had the slip. Did not have the digital code, though, which I was disappointed about. Back to some Star Wars 4K upgrades. I am down, in the wise words of Doctor Strange, to just one movie left, and I'll have all of my Star Wars in 4K. This was one I was missing. I got it for $13 from Mega Replay in Owensboro yesterday. Obviously, mine and many others' favorite Star Wars movie. And then I also got this one. Return of the Jedi. So all I have now that I need to get in 4K, and then I can give up my beautiful Blu-ray set, is The Phantom Menace. That's all I need. I need to get that in 4K, and I'll have every Star Wars movie in 4K. Even the shows, too. Except for... I'm not getting Acolyte. I refuse. I don't have Boba Fett either. I don't even know if that one came out on Blu-ray or 4K. Hitch. I've not seen this movie in forever, but I like Will Smith, and I don't remember hating it or anything. I have seen it. So I wanted, when I do a rom-com, probably like in February, I'm going to do a bunch of like rom-com type movies. I'll probably throw this on and watch it again. And this was... Gosh, I'm trying to remember where I got this from. I got this yesterday. This was 99 cents at a Goodwill. So, Inside Man. I got this at one of the thrift stores in Owensboro that I always go to. It was like buy one, get two free or something. So, it ended up being like $2 maybe. Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, Jodie Foster. I don't really remember it. I've seen it, but I don't remember it. Eraser. I bought this at that thrift store for $6. This was also on my wish list. An Arnold movie that I've seen but can't remember a single thing about. And so I think it's something to do with erasing your memory or mind or something. But I need to... I made me mixing that up with the 6th Day or something, but I need to rewatch it. This was also like $5 at that thrift store. And obviously I have this movie already. I do enjoy Star Trek Beyond, the new Star Trek movies, all of them. But I didn't have it in 4K. And so for $5 for the 4K with the slip, and I think it had the digital code inside. So well worth $5 for the 4K upgrade. When we get under 10, I kind of throw caution to the wind. This was another one at that place that I got for like next to nothing. I can't remember if I even liked this movie, But I do like Owen Wilson and Jason Sudeikis, so I thought I'd give it another go, and it was like $2. So this was at Goodwill for 99 cents. Why did I get it? I don't know. Once again, it's a Nicholas Spark movie that I haven't seen. I honestly didn't remember Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth being in a movie together. Looks like Greg Kinnear plays her dad. Once again, February, when I'm watching the romance movies and the rom-coms, I'm probably going to watch this. If I hate it, I have several Nicholas Sparks movies that I need to watch. Still never seen The Notebook. But the ones I absolutely despise, I will get rid of. This may be one of them. And then finally, on the movie front, this is a brand new sealed copy of Les Miserables, I think is how you say it. I got this a few months ago and watched it for the first time, but it was like a crappy copy. This was 99 cents at Goodwill for a sealed copy with a slip. So obviously I was going to upgrade that for 99 cents. I still haven't even broken the seal yet. I need to see if that digital code still works, but I thought the movie was okay. I don't know if any time when I'm going to watch it again, but now I have it in my collection in much better quality than that original version I have. All right, and then I have 3 games here. 2 I bought off of Whatnot. I fired up Whatnot. I hadn't been on there in a while, and there was this guy on there selling stuff. I got Need for Speed Most Wanted for PS2. Honestly, I think this was like $15-ish, if I remember correctly, which was under what it's worth. And it is the complete version, and I remember liking this game, so it's good to add it to the PS2 collection. Final Fantasy Type Zero. This was like $6, I think, from that same seller on Whatnot. And I actually had this game, and for some reason I traded it in back in the day. I don't remember getting very far into it, but now I've been, of course, trying to collect all the Final Fantasy games, and this was one of the ones I didn't own, so now I do. And then finally, Best Buy was doing the 10 days of $10 games, and I bought one. It was like the second or third day. Skull and Bones was $10. This game, brand new, I think it's still around $30 or $40. It doesn't have the best reviews. It's a Ubisoft pirate game, but for $10 for a brand new copy, I thought, why not? Add it to the collection. One day I'll be in a pirate mood and I'll play it. All right, my last pickup of the month of August is this beautiful 4K steelbook of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies this year, so I pre-ordered this, and it does come with some kind of extended cut. I'm not 100% sure yet. I always fold the J cards. I don't know if that's the correct collector's version to do it, but it says it includes 2 versions: theatrical on 4K, and inside the lens, the raw cut on Blu-ray. So I'm not 100% sure what that's about. What I'll probably end up doing is I want to watch the 4K tonight, and then maybe I'll come back later on and watch the raw cut. But anyways, this is a cool steelbook. It's $35. As one of my favorite movies this year, like Dune, I had to pre-order it and get it. So yeah, that's it for August. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.